Thank you, Mr. Wael, for joining us here today.
It's a pleasure.
We're really happy to have you at Regain and Sita collaborative Reboot event. Would like to know briefly about you and your organization.
Well, I'm Wael Aboelseoud. I'm the area general manager of Steigenberger Hotels and Resorts in Cairo and Greater Cairo, including Sokhna City, Cairo, Giza, and Fayoum very soon. I'm also a board member and a treasurer of the Egyptian Hotels Associations, as well as a board member of the German Arab Chamber as well.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us here today.
My pleasure.
My first question to you would be, what positive trends do you see shaping the tourism growth in Egypt?
Positive trends. I would really use the slogan of the coming panel discussion, which is from silos to synergy, because it's ideally explaining the commercial strategy that is supposed to be embedded into the new trend of revenue management. You cannot work on different islands. People have to align together on a complete or a unified commercial channel to come up with a complete strategy that involve operation, revenue, sales, distribution, marketing, all together, coming up with a unified strategy into the optimum directions of hotel profitability, as well as all related guest experience and guest and online reputation.
Absolutely. And having said that, Mr. Weil, you would have seen different phases of tourism. You know, when we see pre COVID, post COVID, now the geopolitical situation. How do you think technology can actually help improve, hotels' performance and their guest service?
Well, in a nutshell, I would say it's the name of the game now. If you are not up to it, if you are not coping with the new technologies, enabling you, providing you with the tools to read properly, how would be your marketing campaigns directed to? What would be the right target audience? What are the new trends? And being able as well to get exposed to competitor pricing change and all these issues, monitoring rate parity properly. There are lots of tools that coming all together now. If you are not having it, you're out of the game very soon. You have to be aligned with all new trends. People are now simply the traveler's behavior is becoming changing very fast nowadays. And if you are not understanding or in coping with this, you will be out of it. People are getting now simply the smartphone, asking ChatGPT the entire plan of the trip, not only a hotel. So if you're not featuring, if you're not properly in an understanding where you will be positioned in all the visibility possible channels, that will divert proper demand to you, as well as your own websites and related proper conversion into the market share or the business share that you have with the diversity of the market mix or the business mix.
Absolutely, and very well said on that. And a double click to technology would be the whole AI game that we are talking about these days,
Definitely.
right? So, how do you think AI is gonna change the way hotels are operating and serving guests?
I will be coming back from something outside the box, because I do believe AI started in hospitality coming from the airlines from the very beginning about something called the revenue management systems, the RMS, the revenue techniques, the revenue management techniques. It's all about tools that is providing you insights to take the right decisions. So AI is a game changer again. You have to be up to it. You have to understand all related insights. It's not now about a websites. No, websites has to be coping with the proper search engine optimizations, analytics, all related visits and all these issues. It's not just a website. It's a websites properly aligned with all reports or insights that you wish to have behind for all the visitors, for the conversion rates and all related issues. AI now is a tool to support the hospitality overall, and you have to be always updated, understanding all the new technologies. It's not about a simple booking engine. It's a synergic booking engines, a two-ways interface between the BMS, a fast reaction, a very dynamic strategy. We used before to assign a budget and we follow and we have historical data. Historical data now became only the start of the thinking, because now you have to look into the PACE report on weekly basis and in some occasions daily basis. AI is providing you the tools to have all related dashboards and insights, enabling you to take the right decision.
Very well said, Mr. Wael. And lastly, what would be your few suggestions to hotels if they have to be ready for this AI first traveler who's so alert and active and when it comes to the whole AI game?
Well, if we are talking about hoteliers, an event like this one today is one of these initiatives. One other important factor is training capabilities. People who are using AI, people who are utilizing AI to their business, especially when it comes to tourism and hospitality. You have to understand how important your visibility, and it's not only about visibility, it's about conversion. You have to understand that this comes through the technology and the AI related directions. You have to understand that your booking engine has to be a real dynamic one. You have to have accessibility all the time. You have to leave the space to the AI recommendations in many occasions. Some of it might look not reasonable, but if you understand the reason behind, understand the insights behind related to flights, availability, yet demand, seasonality calendar, event calendar, all these issues we used to have previously manually. Before, for example, many other tools now is for the rate shopping. I was going to give you an example. Rate shopping now is, we used to have the rates from the online travel agents or the websites to understand. Now, in one click, you see a platform that you have all your wish list competitors in one page, recommendations of rates, indications of price increase or decrease, demand pattern, demand analysis, demand trends. All these issues are now somehow formed on AI. So, and I do believe every day, I don't want to say every couple of hours, there's something new. So if you are coping, if you are updated, if you are coping with something, I want to give a quick thank you or and endorse such an event today, because what had been said so far from your side as a rate gain and CETA Egypt as well is indicated how this is important to us. It's no longer about that this hotel is losing, it's about profitability. Correct. The KPIs are changing now. We are no longer, we were proud to say RevPAR, now it became TRevPAR. We were talking about GOP, now it's GOP par. It's not only even GOP par. If you are not aware about your competitors, through the AI tools that is providing you the dashboards, you might be happy with your GOP par or GOP percentage. Maybe you are delivering, let's say, for an example, 55% and you're extremely happy. While your neighbor hotels are delivering much higher than this, so you have to compare yourself. So there are tools to indicate this. AI is providing you a benchmark when it comes to P&L, not only rates, it's also profitability. By the end of the day, we are talking about profitability, which coming through many other tools that is being combined now with a platform that I've just seen right away from your presentations. You have everything into one platform: distribution, visibility, conversion, website delivery, guest satisfactions, one of the very important aspects, online repetition in general. Those are now somehow, I would say, I am happy to say that AI is one of the main game changers in the coming period. If you are not coping, if you are not updated, if you are not provided with all the related dashboards enabling you either to take decisions or giving the liberty to the tools to take the decisions, you will be out of the game.
Brilliantly put, and thank you so much,
Thank
Mr.
you very
Wael,
much.
for joining us
Karima,
here
it's a
today.
pleasure being here today.
Looking forward to an amazing panel session.
Very
Thank
looking
you.
forward.
Thank you so
Thank you very
much.
much.